Hello my friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to go with my pink wig, but I went with my rainbow fading lights because I actually don't have a pink setting on this set of lights, which I just realized. It's only red, orange, and then the pink setting looks more purple. So yeah, we're going with rainbow lights and pink hair and a cute little cherry top. Y'all already know we're watching another one of Nuke's top 5 videos because he, hands down, always has the best ghost compilation videos to react to. Just a little reminder, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe down below. Your girl's trying to hit 100 subscribers by the end of 2021. Moving on, let's get into the video. We're going to be watching top 5 ghost videos that'll scare everybody.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Found footage. Popular Japanese paranormal YouTube channel Fourth Wall has found another incredibly creepy video from the internet of an alleged very strange haunting in Japan.
No.
The video is said to have been posted to the internet by an anonymous man who says he was exploring an abandoned house and found 2 cameras that someone had simply left behind. He says that when he checked the recorded footage from the camera's memory cards, he was shocked by what he found.
Oh no. Oh no. Yo, that looks like a puddle of blood on the floor right there. Oh, I think it's a cloth. Never mind. It dead ass looked like blood. I was like, are we not gonna talk about that? What? 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 What?
Did you see it?
No.
The man looks behind him, but there's nothing there.
Okay, yeah.
Then something seems to startle him, and when he looks again, this time a bizarre, unexplained figure is standing nearby, seemingly just staring. Suddenly the camera falls to the ground, but we don't hear anyone run away. In fact, we don't even hear anyone move. The internet poster who found the cameras in the empty building says he has no idea what happened to the camera's owner. It's almost as if the explorer simply disappeared into thin air.
I don't
never
like that.
to be seen again. You can check out more scary Japanese videos over on the YouTube channel Fourth Wall.
Bro, that is terrifying. Okay, first of all, finding abandoned cameras with footage on it, that's scary enough because obviously something had to have happened that made someone just ditch their camera there. And now watching the video, I mean, now, admittedly, when I first, when you're first watching it, I at least couldn't make out that there was a figure standing there, but in the zoom in, that looks like the shadow of the mist of a woman, standing like this, and she's wearing an old-fashioned dress. You can even see where it's belted in at her waist, but you don't really see a head or a face. You can kind of make out that there might be some kind of a head type thing going on, and you can't see her feet or her hands or anything. You can kind of just see a torso, which is terrifying. And this is either really good editing or some real crazy stuff caught on camera, because, and yeah, like you pointed out, you don't even hear the guy after he drops the camera run off. The camera just drops. You hear the sound of the air as it's falling. It's on the floor, and then you just don't hear anything, which is also scary because then you're like, wait, what happened to the guy that was holding the camera? Ooh, that one. This is number 5. This is a really good one. So, ooh, okay. That would be me though. If I saw that shit, I would drop that shit. Except you would hear me running and screaming
What
away.
lurks in the shadows?
So,
Chris from the YouTube channel Urbex Hill is back on another urban exploration to an abandoned temple in East Cleveland, Ohio. The
I don't even need to tell y'all why I have a problem with that.
The structure was built in 1905 and served as a Masonic temple before it was abandoned in the mid-2000s. Chris makes his way through the structurally damaged property to capture the temple's unique architecture on film.
Oh no. Oh shit.
Oh,
okay.
my bad, y'all. This light goes out a lot for no reason. It's a ghost caught on tape, y'all.
The little skeleton.
Viewers of Chris's YouTube channel point out in the comments that a strange voice seems to say, "Hey," as Chris passes by.
That straight up sounds like, hey.
Now, maybe the creepy voice could simply be explained as some odd outside noise picked up by Chris's microphone.
Very true.
But what happens next is a little harder to explain.
Of course it is. Of course.
It's really sad that they let this historical place fall apart like this.
Oh, I'm...
Damn, man. It's crazy.
Wait. Okay, wait. Okay, am I seeing something? Am I making something up? I think that might have... Never mind. Okay, maybe that was a ladder or something.
Wow, look at this.
A shadow-like figure can be seen in a doorway.
Oh, okay.
It appears to be shifting back.
I was looking in the whole ass wrong doorway. Okay, I paused it on here where he has the red circle on the doorway in the left. My ass, because the footage is dark and this is obviously brightened up, I was looking at the doorway on the right, and that ladder looked like a woman to me. Like, I think it's because I was thinking of the scary ghost lady in number 5, the one right before this, where it's like a lady in a dress. So I thought the ladder was another lady in a dress. So I fucked up. Apparently there's a shadow in a different doorway.
Appears to be shifting back and forth slightly before it just seems to disappear into thin air.
Okay.
Chris
That's
is
creepy.
completely alone in the building and has no idea what he has just captured on camera.
That's creepy.
He only noticed the
That's
figure when
creepy.
reviewing his footage later. So what do you think this could be? Let me know down in the comments.
That's probably a shadow person.
You can find more of Chris's
For
amazing
sure.
urban explorations and occasional possible paranormal encounters over on his YouTube channel, Urbex Hill.
I hate that I totally didn't even notice that one. I just noticed the ladder. I'm sure if I would have noticed that one instead of what I thought I saw, then that would have scared me more.
Weird World, a segment where all the very strange videos go. First up, a man named Corey says that he works the night shift and arrived home late one night to find his large dog cowering in the kitchen. Curious to see what had upset his poor dog, Corey checks his security footage. The CCTV captured something that Corey just can't explain.
Oh no. Oh, there's the doggy. What? Oh no!
Corey's dog seems to be bothered and then startled by something in the corner of the living room.
Yeah.
The dog growls and stares at the spot before suddenly yelping in absolute terror and fleeing the room in a panic. Now, it's unclear what it is that seems to attack the dog, and Corey believes that it might be related to the supernatural, as Corey says he has had some odd experiences in the home. But what do you think happened to this sweet dog?
Oh, the poor doggy. Okay, yeah. Like, okay, the very first movement he did where he kind of like jerked back, that reminds me a lot of like, I have a cat, and so he, you know, cats are super spazzy. Like, they'll act up as if there is something crazy going on and literally nothing is happening and it's nothing paranormal. Like, you just kind of get accustomed to your pet's behavior. So I'm assuming because, like, also including what follows, this does not look like normal dog behavior, and I'm assuming it's especially not normal for his dog if he's pointing out, like, yo. Also, yeah, like, he's straight up, like, whimpered in terror, almost as if something, like, really scared him, like something terrifying, you know? That poor dog, I can only imagine what he saw.
And once again, I have to say, ghost scaring people is just entertainment. But ghost scaring dogs, no.
Yes.
Call a priest to exorcise that ghost right now. Next.
I agree. Leave the poor doggies alone. We talked about this in another one of the reactions. Leave the poor dogs alone. And cats. Don't be coming for my cat either. Okay? I don't need Sesame, like, seeing some stuff and doing all that. Please no.
Up in this weird and unexplained video, a German passenger is on board a plane flying at 30,000 feet. They look out their window and are freaked out to see a bizarre shape-shifting UFO right outside their window.
Oh.
They pull out their Nikon camera and quickly record.
Yo, what is that, though? Like, for real. Whoa. What the? That is so crazy. Because it straight up is shape-shifting. Like, it's not keeping one form. Oh, this is like a zoomed out version, and he's struggling to find it. Okay. Oh. Whoa.
This odd video quickly spread on Reddit, and opinions on what this strange flying object could be are all over the place and pretty inconclusive. And I definitely have no idea what this could be either. But whatever it is, it's definitely weird and strange and deserves a spot in this segment.
Oh, yeah. Like, literally the only scientific thing I can possibly think of that would explain it beyond aliens is somehow some weird, like, light anomaly with something with, like, weather conditions and, like, light reflecting off of the clouds and the atmosphere and whatever. But even then, like, for example, the Northern Lights don't look like that. They don't look like little squid things that morphs into, like, a triangular thing that morphs into a circular thing that morphs into, like, you know what I mean? Like, also, if it was aliens, what the fuck kind of technology is that? Like, for what do you need that? It doesn't look like a spaceship unless they somehow figured out how to do, like, some morphing things with themselves on the spaceship and it can morph and change. But, like, why? I genuinely don't know. That light one, though, is
Fear
what really has
of the
me
grave.
like, huh?
Paranormal investigation team Gangua P, which translates to Fear of Ghost Gang, sets out to explore an
Cute.
extremely creepy graveyard located in Thailand. The cemetery grounds holds over 200 bodies that to this day have not been claimed or identified by any friends or family members.
Oh no.
No one knows who the unfortunate souls are, and they rest in temporary mass tombs without a name. The paranormal investigators don't explain why there are so many anonymous people buried in the graveyard, but one can only imagine the number of restless spirits that might be stalking those graves.
Very true.
One brave Gangua P investigator decides to take their investigation to another level by getting down into one of the cemetery tombs.
Couldn't be me. Absolutely not. Absolutely not, sir. Sir. This is why, like, cemeteries be haunted. Because people, well, one, there's already a bunch of bodies that are unclaimed. And so, like, if you at all believe in some semblance of an afterlife and you being kind of stuck in a purgatory limbo state because either you've been forgotten about or you're unknown or you've died from some horrific way, which if there's, like, hundreds of bodies of people who died and are unclaimed. Who's to say it's not some kind of natural disaster, like a hurricane that took a bunch of people out, or like some massacre or something that already is going to add to, you know, the unrest of these spirits. And then you're going to lay in one of their grave sites, bro. Couldn't be me. Absolutely not.
And laying there all alone in the dark, as you might expect, it did not go well.
Obviously
not. A static
not.
camera records all of the action as the experiment suddenly takes a terrifying turn.
Oh, fuck. What the fuck? What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? No! No! What? No! 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 No. That was... Oh. Bro, you can't tell him to calm down. You didn't see what just happened. Holy shit. Oh my god, he sounds so scared. Oh! No! 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 No!
The Inquieto TV investigator
What the fuck, bro? For all the reasons I stated before I just watched that happen, that's why you don't be laying up in graves. You don't do it. You just don't do it. You don't want to disrespect the dead for these exact reasons. This man, because okay, also when he's laying there, right? He's like laying like this, right? Like holding something. He's not looking at his body or anything like that. He's not, like, he's just looking straight up. So he didn't even see that. He just felt he got yanked up by his shirt, like someone was saying, get the fuck out, understandably. And then as he's explaining to the dude what happened, you can see the back of his shirt get yanked back and he literally falls back. Bitch.
lays inside the tomb for 20 minutes before suddenly something seems to violently yank at his t-shirt. The investigator is terrified. He jumps out of the tomb and runs to his friends. As he explains what just happened to him, something violently pulls him backwards and he falls hard onto the cemetery ground. That's when the team decides to just get out of there. So, the question remains, is it real or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
Okay, see, my other thing is, I genuinely don't know how you could edit something to look that good. Because A, there was no shadow. There's literally a light pointed onto him so you can see him laying in there. And you don't see a shadow of a hand going to grab him. All you see is literally his shirt getting pulled up. And then, yeah, the second time you see his shirt get yanked. Like, you can see, like, the fabric of his shirt go and just go. That has to be real. That has to be real. And on top of that, homeboy that's watching him from afar, like, one dude's in the grave, he's watching him, right? And you can see that the light in the camera is over there, and he has a camera pointed at him, right? Or a cameraman, whoever, is holding a camera to look at him looking at him, right? So you would see if somebody was standing over there. Like, when you see him calling, like, you hear the guy screaming, there's nobody else over there. It's literally just him. Number 2, holy shit. Holy shit. But let's get into number 1, I guess.
Followed.
Yo.
Italian ghost hunter Inquieto TV, which translates to Restless TV, gathers his close friends to go on his very first paranormal investigation to an abandoned children's asylum in Campania, Italy.
It's his very
The tall
first
building
one.
holds a gruesome past and was closed down after a young child fell from the top floor, tragically losing his life.
No.
Since then, the facility has been completely abandoned.
Oh god.
As the Inquieto TV team heads inside and make their way up a staircase, they experience something truly bizarre.
Okay. Cute. It's okay.
Che cazzo è? Che cazzo è?
That's scary.
Io ho sentito qualcosa. Io ho sentito qualcosa. Ragazzi, io ho sentito un... pure io, sì. Penso così.
Davvero?
Sì, penso di averlo ripreso, ragazzi. Penso di averlo ripreso.
The soft voice of a young child can be heard, and the team has no idea where it could be coming from.
That's
They
scary.
continue their exploration and make another strange discovery.
Oh no.
Ci sono tipo dei tronchi.
Oh, those tree trunks are in the
Sì,
circle.
tronchi grandi.
And there's 5.
cerchio.
Like a pet.
Come se qualcuno stesse facendo un rituale. Sono stati messi da qualcuno sicuramente. Io
Oh
non
yeah.
capisco il motivo perché non c'è nulla al centro, non c'è un segno, non c'è niente.
Ma mi sembra come se stavo facendo qualcosa.
Don't stand in the middle of it, y'all. Don't go in it.
Ma che cos'è? Avete sentito? Ma che cos'è?
Oh, that was yeah, like a little evil laughter.
Avete sentito? Vabbè, ma
Uh-oh.
non penso sia...
Uh-oh.
Penso sia normale con tutte queste macerie.
Oh
Credo.
no 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 no.
Penso sta facendo. Già ve lo sentito questo comunque un sacco di orbe ci sono
Oh
qui.
no no no.
Inside one of the abandoned asylum's rooms, the Inquieto TV team finds a few tree trunks placed in a circle. And then things take an even more terrifying turn, because the explorers hear the laughter of a small child,
That's so
followed by
scary.
the sound of something heavy being thrown somewhere nearby. But did you see it? A small childlike shadow figure can be
Okay.
seen right in front of them.
See, I thought that was
Even
the guy's
creepier,
shadow.
whatever it is, it seems to be following them.
Oh no.
Ma non capisco se lo vogliono riprendere questo posto.
No, yeah. So to touch on the shadow, I saw it, but I really thought it was the guy who's holding the camera's shadow, because, especially because when they are showing the other perspectives, like someone has a light against him. So I thought it was just his shadow, but it's still creepy either way.
Allora, lì hanno barrato l'uscita.
Oddio, guardate qua. Ci sono un sacco di disegni.
And again, did you see it?
No.
In the corner of the room, the same childlike figure appears again, but only for a split second before quickly disappearing. Inquieto TV had no idea that they were seemingly being followed from room to room and didn't notice the mysterious shadow figure at the time. So could this be the ghost of the child that tragically passed away inside the abandoned children's asylum? As always, I leave it to you to decide.
I mean, I'll be honest, it is a little creepy that they saw like something similar in 2 separate areas, but like I said, the first one I thought it was his shadow, and then the second one, honestly, you technically could just make that out to be the wear and tear of the wall, but either way it's kind of creepy. But I really think that number 2 should have been number 1. Him getting yanked? Come on. Regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you guys think of all the things I reacted to, specifically number 2. Do you guys also think that this dude really got yanked? I think he really got yanked, because that was freaky. And I mean, I don't think someone could edit something that well unless you had like a full paid production, like Disney Marvel team status type of great editing behind it, which I don't see why you would. Like I said, let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that big thumbs up button to let me know that you enjoyed it, and also leave a comment down below letting me know if there's any other videos you'd like me to react to. And of course, also, if you enjoy the content on this channel, please hit that big subscribe button down below so you don't miss out on any future uploads. It would really mean a lot to me. Your girl's trying to hit 100 subscribers at the end of the year, so it would mean a lot to me if you would hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!